Hard times may have held you down, but they will not last forever. When all is said and done, you will be increased. Hey there today, we're diving deep into the powerful world of Stoicism and how it can help you instantly quit procrastinating. But before we get into that, if you find value in our content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our amazing community of seekers and dreamers. We appreciate every single one of you. Now let's start with a concept that might just change your life, the flinch. This concept is not just some abstract idea, it's something you encounter every day without even realizing it. It's that inner resistance that makes you shiver at the thought of discomfort or pain. You know, like the hesitation you feel before jumping into an ice-cold river, even if it's perfectly safe. That's the flinch right there. The Budweiser Super Bowl ad, Born the Hard Way, struck a deep chord with me. It's not just a commercial. It's a poignant reminder of the power of the human spirit and how it can be applied to our everyday lives. The story it tells is of a man who, in pursuit of his passion for brewing beer, left the comfort of his homeland in Germany and embarked on a perilous journey to the United States. He risked everything, even his own safety, for a dream that was both uncomfortable and tremendously challenging. This man's journey was a vivid illustration of the concept of the flinch. It's that innate resistance that makes us recoil at the thought of discomfort or pain, just like the hesitation that might grip you before taking a leap into an ice-cold river. But what's fascinating is that this flinch isn't reserved for life-threatening situations. It manifests in our everyday lives too. Imagine trying to tackle a daunting academic subject like a dry, academically constipated Spanish textbook filled with unfamiliar vocabulary. The mere thought of it might make your brain ache, and you might find yourself instinctively recoiling from the idea. That's the flinch at work, quietly exerting its influence on your decisions and actions. It's crucial to understand that the flinch is deeply ingrained in our human nature. It's a survival mechanism that was once essential for protecting us from physical dangers, like cliffs and predatory animals. But in our modern, relatively safe world, the flinch often latches onto non-life-threatening situations, like tasks that require effort, discipline, and stepping out of your comfort zone. The key takeaway from all this is that you have the power to overcome the flinch and quit procrastinating. It begins with acknowledging its presence and then actively choosing to ignore it. You must summon the courage to do the hard things, irrespective of how strongly the flinch protests. The more you practice this, the weaker the flinch becomes, and you gradually become comfortable with the uncomfortable. The Budweiser ad serves as a powerful reminder that even small steps toward conquering the flinch and pursuing your dreams can lead to extraordinary results. While you might not be planning a massive life change, like the protagonist of that ad, the message is universal. Every day, you face situations where the flinch can hold you back from doing things that are vital for your growth. So, embrace discomfort. Recognize that tackling uncomfortable challenges is your path to personal growth and success. Just like the brewer in the ad who left his homeland to follow his passion, you can break free from the flinch's grip and achieve remarkable things. Your dreams are within reach, and the power to transform your life lies in your ability to confront the flinch head-on. Don't let procrastination keep you from your potential. You've got this. So how do you beat the flinch and quit procrastinating? It's simple but not easy. You ignore it. You do the hard things anyway, no matter how strong the flinch is. The more you do it, the less power it has over you. You become comfortable with the discomfort. Here are some practical tips to get you started. One of the most effective ways to conquer the flinch and beat procrastination is to set clear goals. Think of your goals as the lighthouse guiding your ship through the stormy sea of distractions and procrastination. When your goals are well-defined, they become like a beacon of light, helping you navigate towards your dreams. The first step is to define your goals. What do you want to achieve in the short and long term? Be specific and crystal clear about what you're aiming for. Whether it's acing an exam, launching a successful business, getting in shape, or learning a new skill. Your goal should be well defined. Once you've set your overarching goals, the next critical step is to break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. This is where the magic happens. Breaking your goals into smaller tasks makes them feel less overwhelming and more achievable. It's like dissecting a complex puzzle into smaller, easier-to-solve pieces. For example, if your goal is to write a book, break it down into tasks like outlining the chapters, setting a daily word count target, conducting research, and proofreading. These smaller tasks are less intimidating and easier to tackle one by one. When you have a clear roadmap of smaller tasks, you can focus on completing each one step by step instead of feeling overwhelmed by the magnitude of your overarching goal. This approach not only makes the journey more manageable, but also allows you to track your progress effectively. Setting clear goals and breaking them down into smaller tasks not only helps you overcome the flinch, but also provides you with a sense of direction and purpose. It's like having a map on your path to success. And as you complete each task, you move closer to your dreams. So the next time the flinch tries to hold you back, remember your well-defined goals and the smaller tasks that lead you there. With this clarity, you can tackle any challenge that comes your way, one step at a time. One powerful strategy to combat procrastination and enhance your productivity is to embrace the Pomodoro technique. This method is like a trusted friend on your journey to becoming more efficient and effective in your work. It's a simple yet incredibly effective time management technique that can help you make the most of your study or work sessions. The Pomodoro technique is based on the principle of breaking your work into focused, uninterrupted blocks of time, typically 25 minutes in length. These blocks are called pomodoros, named after the Italian word for tomato, inspired by the tomato-shaped kitchen timer used by its creator, Francesco Cirillo. During each pomodoro, you work on a single task with unwavering concentration. Here's how it works. Choose your task. Start by selecting the task you want to work on. Make sure it's well-defined and manageable within a 25-minute time frame. Set a timer. Set a timer for 25 minutes and begin working on your chosen task. During this time, you commit to complete focus, eliminating distractions like checking your phone or email. Work diligently. Dive into your work with enthusiasm and dedication. The goal is to make the most of these focused minutes, giving your task your full attention. Take a short break. When the 25 minutes are up, take a short 5-minute break to rest and recharge. Use this time to stretch, grab a snack, or simply relax. Repeat. After your short break, start another Pomodoro. Continue this cycle working for 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. After completing 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break, typically around 15-30 minutes. The Pomodoro technique is a game changer because it leverages the power of time management and deep work. It ensures that you make the most of your working hours by breaking them into manageable, focused chunks. Here's why this technique is so effective. Fights procrastination. The idea of working for just 25 minutes is much less intimidating than tackling a task for hours on end. It makes starting easier and lessens the chances of procrastination. Enhances focus. By committing to intense, uninterrupted work during each Pomodoro, you make the most of your time and increase your productivity. Prevents burnout. The built-in short breaks ensure that you don't overexert yourself. They help you maintain your energy and concentration levels throughout the day. Encourages tracking. It's easier to track your progress when you work in short, focused intervals. This allows you to see how much you've accomplished and make adjustments as needed. Incorporating the Pomodoro technique into your daily routine can be a game changer for overcoming procrastination and increasing your productivity. Whether you're a student studying for exams or a professional trying to meet deadlines, this method can help you make the most of your time and achieve your goals more efficiently. So, give it a try and watch your productivity soar. Creating a to-do list is like having a roadmap for your day. a roadmap that can help you steer clear of procrastination and stay on course towards accomplishing your goals. This simple yet powerful technique is a key tool in the battle against unproductivity. Here's how to create a to-do list that will supercharge your productivity. Brainstorm tasks. Start by making a list of all the tasks you need to complete. Don't worry about the order at this stage. Just get everything down on paper or in a digital format. Prioritize your tasks. Once you have your list, it's time to prioritize. Identify the most important and urgent tasks that require your immediate attention. These are your top priorities, and they should be at the top of your list. Break down complex tasks. If you have complex or large tasks on your list, break them down into smaller, more manageable subtasks. This makes them less daunting and easier to tackle. Set realistic goals. Be honest with yourself about what you can realistically achieve in a day. Overloading your list can be counterproductive, leading to feelings of overwhelm and procrastination. Time blocking. Assign a specific time or time frame to each task. This helps you allocate your day efficiently and prevents you from spending too much time on one task while neglecting others. Eliminate distractions. When working on a task, focus on it exclusively. Minimize or eliminate distractions, such as turning off notifications, closing unnecessary tabs or apps, and creating a conducive workspace. Review and adjust. Throughout the day, periodically review your to-do list. As you complete tasks, mark them as done. If you find that you can't finish a task as planned, move it to the next day's list or reschedule it as needed. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and celebrate your accomplishments, even if they seem minor. This positive reinforcement can motivate you to tackle the next task on your list. A well-organized to-do list acts as a visual guide to your day, helping you stay on track, manage your time effectively, and maintain your focus. It prevents tasks from slipping through the cracks, and it's a fantastic tool for combating procrastination. One of the key benefits of a to-do list is that it reduces decision fatigue. When you've already determined what needs to be done and in what order, you don't have to waste mental energy figuring out your next move. This frees up your mind to concentrate on the task at hand. Moreover, a to-do list gives you a sense of accomplishment as you check off completed tasks. This sense of progress can be a powerful motivator to keep you moving forward and ward off procrastination. So if you're looking to boost your productivity and overcome procrastination, make creating a to-do list a daily habit. With this simple yet effective tool, you'll be well on your way to achieving your goals and making the most of your time. Eliminating distractions is an essential strategy to combat procrastination and improve your overall productivity. In today's digital age, where notifications and constant connectivity are the norm, staying focused on tasks can be a significant challenge. However, with a few deliberate steps, you can create an environment that minimizes distractions and encourages deep, concentrated work. Turn off notifications. Start by silencing or disabling notifications on your devices. Whether it's your phone, computer, or tablet, these constant pings and pop-ups can be incredibly disruptive. Turning them off during your work or study time allows you to maintain your focus without the temptation to check your messages or social media. Block distracting websites. The allure of social media, news websites, or entertainment platforms can be irresistible. Use website blocking tools or apps to prevent access to these time-wasting sites during your dedicated work periods. This is a proactive step to ensure you don't fall prey to the temptation of clicking on those distracting bookmarks. Create a dedicated workspace. Having a designated workspace for work or study is crucial. Ensure it's well organized and free from clutter. This area should be associated with productivity, which signals your brain that it's time to get to work. Avoid using spaces where you typically relax or engage in leisure activities to prevent mental associations that can lead to procrastination. Minimize background noise. Noise can be a significant distraction, so take steps to minimize it. You can use noise-canceling headphones, play soothing background music, or even consider a white noise machine. These techniques can help you create a quieter environment that's conducive to concentration. Set boundaries. Communicate with those around you to set boundaries. Let your family, roommates, or colleagues know when you're in your dedicated work or study time. When they understand your schedule, they're more likely to respect your need for uninterrupted focus. Prioritize and organize. Before starting your work session, organize your tasks and set clear priorities. This reduces mental clutter and prevents you from shifting between tasks, which can lead to procrastination. Focusing on one task at a time is far more productive. Time management techniques. Implement time management techniques like the Pomodoro technique, which we discussed earlier, to create structured intervals of work and breaks. These can help you maintain your focus and prevent your mind from wandering. Physical well-being. Ensure you're physically comfortable. A good chair and desk, proper lighting, and an ergonomic setup can make a world of difference. When your body is at ease, you're less likely to be distracted by discomfort. Eliminating distractions not only prevents procrastination, but also helps you tap into a state of flow, where you're completely absorbed in your work. When you're in this state, time seems to fly and your productivity soars. So, whether you're a student studying for exams or a professional working on an important project, creating a distraction-free environment is your ticket to enhanced efficiency and a procrastination-free zone. Rewarding yourself is a crucial part of maintaining motivation and combating procrastination. It's a powerful tool that can turn even the most mundane tasks into something to look forward to. This positive reinforcement not only boosts your morale, but also encourages you to stay on track and complete your tasks efficiently. Here's how incorporating rewards into your workflow can help you stay focused and productive. Acknowledge your progress. No matter how small the accomplishment may seem, it's essential to acknowledge it. Celebrating even the tiniest milestones keeps you motivated and gives you a sense of achievement. This sense of progress can be incredibly encouraging. Set clear milestones. Break your tasks into smaller, manageable milestones. Each time you achieve one of these mini goals, reward yourself. It could be as simple as taking a short break, having a favorite snack, or doing something you enjoy for a few minutes. Positive reinforcement. Rewarding yourself creates a positive association with your tasks. It tells your brain that work is not just about effort, but also about gratification. This can shift your mindset from viewing tasks as chores to seeing them as opportunities for personal growth and reward. Maintain momentum. Procrastination often creeps in when a task feels monotonous or overwhelming. By adding rewards, you create a sense of excitement and anticipation that keeps you engaged and motivated throughout your work or study session. Boost productivity. When you know that a reward awaits you at the end of a task, you're more likely to stay focused and complete it efficiently. This can significantly improve your productivity and help you achieve your goals in less time. Create a balanced approach. Rewards also help you strike a balance between work and leisure. They prevent you from burning out and ensure that you take the necessary breaks. These short breaks can recharge your mind and keep procrastination at bay. Track your achievements. Keep a record of the rewards you've given yourself for completing tasks. This visual representation of your accomplishments can serve as a source of motivation. Looking back at your successes can be a powerful reminder of what you've achieved and inspire you to keep going. Remember that rewards can vary greatly depending on your preferences and the nature of your tasks. They can be as simple as enjoying a piece of chocolate, taking a walk, watching a short video, or even spending a few minutes on a hobby you love. The key is to tailor your rewards to what truly motivates you. Incorporating rewards into your workflow not only makes your journey more enjoyable, but also encourages a consistent, proactive approach to your tasks. So, go ahead and celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Your hard work deserves recognition, and these rewards will keep you moving forward with determination and enthusiasm, effectively keeping procrastination at bay. So what's the key takeaway from all of this? It's simple, yet profound. Embrace discomfort. The flinch, that innate resistance we feel towards the uncomfortable or challenging, is a natural part of who we are. It's our primal survival mechanism honed over millennia to protect us from immediate physical threats. However, in today's world, this mechanism often misfires, holding us back from achieving our true potential. But here's the exciting part. Just like the hero in that Budweiser ad who risked everything for his passion, you possess that same strength within you. You have the power to overcome the flinch, make those tough decisions, and conquer procrastination. It's about acknowledging that the flinch is there, but it doesn't have to control your choices. You can defy it, step outside your comfort zone, and embrace discomfort as a path to personal growth and transformation. When you do this, your life will undergo a remarkable transformation. You'll find yourself on a journey towards achieving your dreams, just as the brewer in that inspiring story did. The discomfort you once shied away from will become your companion on this journey, propelling you forward and bringing you closer to your aspirations. And now, let's challenge the flinch together. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and become a part of our community of fellow dreamers. We genuinely appreciate your support, and we're here to help you on your path to self-improvement and personal growth. Always remember that the power to change is within you. Don't let procrastination continue to hold you back any longer. You've got this. Your dreams are within reach, and with determination, focus, and the strategies we've discussed, you can turn them into a reality. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay inspired, stay determined, and never stop pursuing your dreams. We'll be right here to support you every step of the way. See you in the next video. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a very personal story to share with you. It's about my journey into the world of Stoicism and how I put every Stoic lesson to the test. What did I learn, and how did it change my life? Stick around to find out. To kick things off, let's reflect on a powerful quote from the Stoic philosophers. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. This quote serves as a reminder that our environment and the people we surround ourselves with play a significant role in our journey. The title of this video might have caught your attention. I tried every Stoic lesson. But what does that mean? And why did I take on this challenge? Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that's been around for centuries, and it has gained renewed popularity in recent times for its timeless wisdom in navigating the trials and tribulations of life. Before I dive into my story, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and join our community. We're all on this journey together, and I'm here to share my experience with you. So, let's delve into the heart of my journey. I embarked on this quest into Stoicism because life had been relentless, throwing one challenge after another my way. Whether it was personal setbacks that left me feeling defeated, or the countless professional hurdles that seemed insurmountable, it felt as if I were trapped in a never-ending struggle. At that point, I realized that I needed something more, something like a compass to guide me through the turbulent waters of existence. I yearned for a way to find balance amidst the chaos, to nurture a reservoir of resilience, and to cultivate inner strength that would serve as an unyielding anchor, grounding me no matter what storms life brewed up. That's when I turned to the ancient philosophy of Stoicism, drawing inspiration from the teachings of brilliant minds like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. In their wisdom, I discovered a treasure trove of insights, and the impact it had on my life was nothing short of revolutionary. The profound teachings of these Stoic philosophers acted as a guiding light through the darkness of my challenges, offering me not just solace but practical tools to navigate life's turbulent waters. Now, I'd like to take you through some of the pivotal lessons I gleaned from this transformative journey and how they fundamentally reshaped my perspective on life. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. The first lesson that resonated deeply with me was the profound importance of controlling one's perception. It was Marcus Aurelius who wisely observed that everything we encounter in life is, in essence, filtered through the lens of individual opinions and perspectives. He reminded us that these opinions and perspectives do not necessarily represent the absolute truth. This revelation became a cornerstone of my journey into Stoicism. I learned that the way we perceive the world has a profound impact on our reality. It shapes our reactions to situations, our interactions with others, and, most significantly, how we feel about ourselves. In a world brimming with chaos, uncertainty, and external circumstances we often cannot control, the ability to manage our perception emerges as an invaluable skill. Through my exploration of Stoicism, I uncovered the power that lay within my reach, the power to control my own thoughts, emotions, and actions. By focusing on what I could genuinely control, my inner world, I harnessed the capacity to overcome external circumstances, no matter how dire or chaotic they may have appeared. This shift in perspective allowed me to maintain a sense of serenity even in the midst of life's storms. Stoicism taught me that I had the agency to choose how I interpreted events and experiences. I no longer had to be a passive recipient of the world's whims. Instead, I became an active participant in shaping my own reality. This knowledge empowered me to let go of futile attempts to change what lay beyond my control and to focus my energy on what truly mattered: my thoughts, emotions, and actions. As I practiced this pivotal lesson, I found that it was not about denying the existence of external challenges or pretending they didn't matter. It was about understanding that my reaction to those challenges was within my control. I learned that by maintaining a level-headed and rational perspective, I could navigate through adversity with grace and wisdom. The teachings of Stoicism encouraged me to accept the fact that I could not always change the world around me, but I could always transform the way I perceived and responded to it. This fundamental shift in my perception not only granted me the gift of resilience, but also allowed me to savor serenity amid life's chaos. It was a transformative revelation that became an essential tool on my journey toward inner strength and balance. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. One of the most transformative lessons that I embraced on my journey into Stoicism was the art of focusing on the present moment. Marcus Aurelius urged us to release our grip on the past and cease casting our hopes and fears into the future. Instead, he encouraged us to concentrate our minds on the present moment, a lesson that became a game changer in my life. Before I encountered this Stoic wisdom, I often found myself lost in the turbulent waters of the past, ruminating over past mistakes, regrets, and what-ifs. Simultaneously, I was captivated by the allure of the future, a place of endless possibilities, but also a breeding ground for anxiety and uncertainty. This mental ping-pong between the past and the future was a wellspring of stress and unease. Upon internalizing this lesson, I discovered its profound impact on my daily existence. The act of focusing on the present moment became a pivotal skill that I honed, and it reshaped my perspective on life in several ways. First and foremost, it significantly reduced my stress levels. By directing my attention to the here and now, I gained a respite from the ceaseless worry about the past and the future. I discovered that the past, with its ghosts of regrets and errors, could no longer haunt me when I did not dwell on it. Similarly, the future's unpredictable terrain lost much of its capacity to elicit anxiety when it ceased to be my constant preoccupation. Furthermore, I noticed a substantial increase in my self-awareness. By engaging with the present moment and immersing myself in the experiences that unfolded right in front of me, I became more attuned to my thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations. This heightened self-awareness allowed me to recognize my reactions to various situations, making me more conscious of my own thought patterns and behavioral responses. But perhaps the most profound transformation lay in the way it influenced my decision-making. When my focus remained anchored in the present, I found that I could make decisions with greater clarity. The murkiness of the past no longer clouded my judgment, and the uncertainty of the future was no longer a constant distraction. I had the space to make decisions based on immediate reality, free from the weight of yesterday's missteps or tomorrow's unknowns. To incorporate this lesson into my daily life, I turned to mindfulness and meditation. They became my daily rituals, moments of respite in which I could observe life unfolding without the intrusive interference of past regrets or future anxieties. Through these practices, I learned to truly engage with the experiences life had to offer, unburdened by the weight of time. In sum, this Stoic lesson brought about a profound shift in the way I perceived and interacted with the world. It provided me with a refuge from the storm of life's past and future concerns. It gifted me with the ability to navigate each moment with a heightened sense of self-awareness, and it empowered me to make decisions based on the clarity of the present reality. It was, without a doubt, a transformative cornerstone in my pursuit of inner strength and balance. Which of my own faults most resembles what I'm about to criticize? One of the most profound lessons I encountered in my exploration of Stoicism was the idea of cultivating humility and empathy. The quote by Marcus Aurelius, which encouraged introspection rather than criticism, served as a beacon of guidance for me. It propelled me into a transformative practice that reshaped my interactions with the world. Humility and empathy, I soon realized, were not just moral virtues, but potent tools for building resilience and inner strength. They fostered a profound shift in my perspective, enabling me to navigate life's challenges with newfound grace and understanding. In the beginning, I had a limited understanding of humility. I used to perceive it as a form of self-deprecation, a diminishing of one's self-worth. However, Stoicism taught me that humility was not about devaluing oneself. It was about recognizing our imperfections, understanding our limitations, and acknowledging that we are not infallible. It encouraged me to adopt an attitude of openness to feedback and a willingness to learn from others, regardless of their status or background. I began to listen more and speak less, paying close attention to the ideas and opinions of those around me. The belief that I might be wrong or have something to learn from others became a cornerstone of my interactions. This newfound humility not only deepened my understanding of the world, but also opened doors to stronger relationships. Empathy was the companion virtue I embarked upon. It was the art of putting myself in another's shoes, a journey into understanding their feelings, thoughts, and experiences. I soon realized that empathy, more than anything else, was a bridge to connecting with others on a deeper level. As I practiced empathy, I found myself able to navigate difficult situations with far greater ease. It made me resilient when facing adversity, because I no longer viewed challenges in isolation. Instead, I saw them as shared experiences, ones that I could empathize with, no matter the perspective or circumstance. Incorporating these lessons into my daily life was a continual practice. It involved active listening when conversing with others, giving them my full attention, and striving to understand without judgment. Open-ended questions became my tool to encourage deeper sharing, demonstrating a genuine interest in the feelings and experiences of others. Volunteering and engaging in acts of service further deepened my empathy. It allowed me to witness the lives of those in need or facing adversity, gaining a more profound understanding of their experiences and emotions. The act of giving and receiving empathy became a powerful source of resilience in my own life. The practice of humility and empathy was not just about personal development or enhancing my interpersonal relationships. It was a profound shift in perspective that enabled me to navigate life's challenges with newfound resilience and inner strength. I discovered that when I could see the world through the eyes of others and recognize the shared human experience, adversity became more of an opportunity for growth and learning than an insurmountable obstacle. This lesson, rooted in humility and empathy, transformed the way I faced life's challenges, making me not only more resilient, but also deeply connected to the experiences of those around me. It was, in every sense, a life-altering revelation. When you wake up in the morning, think about how precious the privilege of being alive is. The lesson of practicing gratitude, drawn from the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, has been a powerful and transformative part of my Stoic journey. Before I embraced this teaching, I often took life for granted, lost in the endless quest for more, for better, and for what lay ahead. But the Stoic philosophy and this lesson, in particular, guided me towards a profound shift in perspective. Gratitude, as I learned, was not merely a polite thank you for life's blessings. It was a practice, a way of seeing the world through a lens of appreciation and contentment. It became a daily ritual that enabled me to acknowledge and embrace the beauty and richness of life. One of the most striking aspects of practicing gratitude was its immediate impact on my overall happiness. I realized that the simple act of acknowledging and appreciating the blessings, both big and small, that life offered had the power to elevate my mood and outlook. The quote by Marcus Aurelius, urging me to reflect on the privilege of being alive each morning, became a cherished habit. It reminded me that every day was a gift and an opportunity to savor life's wonders. Gratitude, I soon discovered, had a profound impact on my mental health as well. Studies have shown that people who express gratitude regularly experience reduced stress and anxiety. This newfound appreciation allowed me to minimize the negative influence of external stressors and stay grounded in the present moment. It was as if the practice of gratitude had become a shield, protecting my mental well-being from life's inevitable storms. Gratitude also played a pivotal role in strengthening my relationships. By acknowledging and expressing appreciation for the support, kindness, and understanding of friends, family, and colleagues, I deepened the bonds we shared. Gratitude became a language of connection, allowing me to convey the value I placed on their presence in my life. It made me not only more grateful, but also more gracious. Incorporating gratitude into my daily life was a simple yet transformative process. It began with the practice of keeping a gratitude journal, a space where I could daily record 3 things I was grateful for, no matter how big or small they might be. This practice alone had a profound impact on my overall sense of contentment. Moreover, I began to engage in acts of service and volunteer work, actions that allowed me to experience firsthand the struggles and challenges others faced. This form of empathetic giving further deepened my sense of gratitude, providing me with a greater understanding of the experiences and emotions of those less fortunate. It was a powerful reminder of how much I had to be grateful for. Gratitude, in essence, had become a powerful tool in my pursuit of inner strength and resilience. It taught me to appreciate life's blessings and recognize the beauty in the world around me. It became my shield against stress and anxiety and a bridge to stronger relationships. Most importantly, it transformed my daily perspective, guiding me toward a life filled with contentment and happiness. Gratitude was indeed a practice that held immeasurable power, and I had come to cherish it deeply. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. One of the most transformative lessons I learned on my Stoic journey was the notion of embracing adversity as an opportunity for growth. This lesson, beautifully encapsulated in the words of Marcus Aurelius, fundamentally changed the way I approached life's challenges. In the past, I had often viewed adversity as setbacks or roadblocks that hindered my progress and left me feeling defeated. But as I delved deeper into Stoicism, I realized that challenges were not insurmountable obstacles. They were, in fact, the very stepping stones that would lead me to personal growth and self-discovery. The idea that the impediment to action advances action became a guiding principle for me. It was a reminder that obstacles were not meant to block our path, but to compel us to act, to seek solutions, and to forge a way forward. Every challenge, no matter how daunting, holds within it the seeds of personal development. With this newfound perspective, I embraced a growth mindset. I believed that my abilities and intelligence could be developed through dedication and hard work. Adversity was no longer something to fear, but an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow. Overcoming obstacles took on a different meaning. Instead of viewing them as burdens, I saw them as challenges that tested my resilience and problem-solving skills. Every challenge I faced became a chance to acquire new skills, gain valuable experience, and most importantly, develop a deeper sense of self-confidence. The Stoic philosophy taught me to reframe my thinking. When confronted with a difficult situation, I would step back and ask myself, what skills or knowledge can I acquire from this experience? And how can it help me become a better and more capable person? This mental shift empowered me to tackle challenges head-on with a sense of purpose. Thought reframing also played a significant role in my newfound approach to adversity. Instead of succumbing to negative thoughts and self-doubt, I practiced the art of transforming them into more positive and empowering statements. For example, when faced with a challenging situation, I would consciously change my perspective from, "I will never be able to handle this," to "this is a challenging situation, but I can learn and grow from it." I also drew inspiration from the stories of individuals who had faced adversity and emerged stronger. I read biographies, listened to podcasts, and absorbed the life experiences of those who had used challenges as stepping stones to success. Their journeys served as a powerful reminder that growth was not only possible, but often inevitable in the face of adversity. Finally, I sought support from friends, family, or counseling professionals when facing adversity. Surrounding myself with a support network provided valuable encouragement, advice, and diverse perspectives. It helped me see challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than insurmountable barriers. Embracing adversity as an opportunity for growth became a fundamental aspect of my journey towards resilience and inner strength. By adopting a growth mindset, practicing thought reframing, seeking inspiration, and relying on a support network, I learned to view challenges as chances to learn, grow, and become a better version of myself. Adversity, once my foe, had become my greatest teacher, and I faced it with newfound courage and determination. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Rational thinking became my secret weapon in the journey of Stoicism. It was the lesson that allowed me to navigate life's challenges with a clear and focused mind. The wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, with his emphasis on the quality of our thoughts, reshaped the way I approached every situation. Critical thinking became an essential practice in my daily life. I realized that by questioning assumptions, evaluating evidence, and considering alternative viewpoints, I could make more informed decisions and manage my emotions more effectively. When confronted with a difficult situation, I would step back and ask myself questions like, what assumptions am I making? Is there enough evidence to support my beliefs? Are there alternative explanations or solutions that I might have overlooked? These questions became my guide, leading me toward clarity and reason. Self-reflection was another crucial aspect of cultivating rational thinking. By periodically examining my thoughts, beliefs, and actions, I gained a deeper understanding of my motivations, biases, and thinking patterns. This self-awareness allowed me to recognize when my thinking might be influenced by emotions or false assumptions, and I could then redirect my thoughts toward a more logical approach. Emotional regulation also played a significant role in my journey. I realized that strong emotions could often cloud rational thinking. Practices like mindfulness meditation and deep breathing exercises helped me manage my emotions more effectively, creating the mental space necessary for logical and clear thinking. I adopted a holistic approach to cultivate rational thinking, incorporating mindfulness into my everyday life. By being mindful, I could notice the small joys and pleasures that often went unnoticed, such as the warmth of the sun on my face, or the laughter of a loved one. This allowed me to nurture a greater sense of gratitude for life's simple gifts and remain focused on the present moment. The soul is dyed with the color of its thoughts. Cultivating inner peace became a cornerstone of my resilience and inner strength. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom about the connection between thoughts and the soul resonated deeply with me. It was a reminder that the quality of our inner world profoundly impacts our outer experiences. I realized that inner peace was not merely a state of calmness, but a way of approaching life with emotional balance and clarity. It helped me make better decisions, manage stress more effectively, and maintain a sense of equilibrium even in the face of chaos. To cultivate inner peace, I incorporated activities that brought joy and relaxation into my daily routine. Spending time in nature, dedicating myself to hobbies I loved, and connecting with loved ones became essential practices. These activities replenished my emotional reserves and promoted a sense of balance and tranquility. Practices like mindfulness and meditation also became part of my daily rituals. They allowed me to truly engage with life's experiences, whether they were moments of joy or times of challenge. By being fully present and embracing the richness of each experience, I could deepen my connection with the present moment and foster inner peace. The Stoic philosophy taught me the importance of thought quality in shaping my inner world. I learned that rational thinking, as discussed in the previous lesson, was a key component of maintaining inner peace. By being guided by reason, I could approach life's challenges with greater clarity and a sense of inner tranquility. Cultivating inner peace was not just a personal endeavor. It had a ripple effect on the world around me. My interactions with others became more grounded, compassionate, and authentic, strengthening my relationships and further enhancing my resilience in the face of adversity. Embrace what is spiritually superior, regardless of what others think or do. Learning to practice detachment from external events was a lesson that brought me a profound sense of equanimity. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom regarding the importance of focusing on internal values and spiritual growth, rather than seeking validation from external sources, became a guiding principle in my life. Detachment was not about indifference or aloofness. It was about maintaining emotional equilibrium, regardless of external circumstances. It was a practice of recognizing that possessions, relationships, and the opinions of others were subject to change. Seeking lasting happiness from these sources was ultimately futile. I began by being more aware of my thoughts and reactions to external events. This practice allowed me to observe my emotions and thoughts without becoming excessively attached to them. The increased self-awareness helped me recognize when I might be overly invested in external circumstances and made it possible to redirect my focus inward. Another essential aspect of practicing detachment was regularly reminding myself of the impermanence of life. I acknowledged that change was an inherent part of existence, and I embraced it as a natural flow of life. This shift in perspective allowed me to let go of external factors that might not align with my values and inner growth. To maintain a sense of detachment, I reflected on my core beliefs and values. These principles served as a guiding force in my decisions and actions, allowing me to focus on my personal growth and spiritual development. I discovered that the more I deepened my connection with my inner self, the less I sought validation or satisfaction from external sources. Ultimately, practicing detachment was a powerful tool for building resilience and inner strength. It allowed me to approach life's challenges with greater grace and equanimity, knowing that my inner world remained steadfast regardless of external fluctuations. Do not surrender to dreams of having what you do not yet possess, but calculate the main blessings you have, and then remember with gratitude how you longed for them. Perseverance and maintaining continuous momentum were my allies in the face of adversity. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom about calculating the main blessings I already had and remembering how I longed for them provided a crucial perspective on resilience. I realized that setting clear and achievable goals was fundamental to maintaining motivation and a growth mindset. These goals aligned with my values and passions, providing a sense of purpose and direction. By having a clear vision of what I wanted to achieve, I could stay focused and motivated, even in the presence of obstacles or setbacks. Breaking down these goals into smaller, manageable steps was another valuable practice. It allowed me to celebrate my progress along the way, reinforcing a sense of accomplishment and momentum. Each step forward was a reminder of the progress I had made and the potential for further growth. Self-compassion became an essential part of maintaining momentum. I recognized that setbacks and challenges were natural parts of life and treated myself with kindness and understanding when facing difficulties. This self-compassion allowed me to maintain a positive attitude and continue moving forward, no matter the obstacles. Surrounding myself with a support network was crucial for sustaining motivation and a growth mindset. I sought out friends, mentors, or support groups who shared my values and goals. Drawing inspiration and encouragement from their successes and experiences further fueled my determination. Regular reflection on my progress and accomplishments played a pivotal role in maintaining momentum. It allowed me to recognize the obstacles I had overcome, the skills I had acquired, and the personal growth I had experienced. This reflection served as a reminder of the continuous progress and growth in my life's journey. In essence, perseverance and maintaining continuous momentum were vital for building resilience and inner strength. By setting clear goals, practicing self-compassion, surrounding myself with support, and reflecting on my progress, I continued moving forward regardless of the challenges I faced. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom served as a guiding light, reminding me to appreciate and build upon the main blessings I already possessed on my journey of Stoic transformation. And now, as I share my journey with you, I hope that the wisdom of Stoicism can also inspire positive transformations in your life. This ancient philosophy has been a guiding light for me, helping me become more resilient, more at peace, and more focused on what truly matters. If you've watched this far, I want to express my sincere gratitude to you for accompanying me on this journey of self-discovery and growth. If my experiences have inspired you or resonated with your own path of personal development, please consider leaving a comment saying, "I am a new person." By sharing your own transformative journey, you contribute to a community of like-minded individuals who are striving for personal growth and resilience. Remember that Stoicism is not just an ancient philosophy. It's a timeless guide to living a better life in today's complex and ever-changing world. Let's embark on this journey together, continually learning from the wisdom of great minds like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. These teachings have the power to guide us toward inner strength, resilience, and a deeper understanding of our lives. Thank you for watching and sharing in this journey of personal growth and self-improvement. Until next time, keep striving for that inner strength and resilience that empowers you to face life's challenges with grace and wisdom. Hey there, welcome back to our channel. If you want to lead a more meaningful life in the next years, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Stoicism, and I will guide you on a transformative journey into Stoicism. Discover the wisdom, learn how to navigate life's challenges, and find true inner peace. So grab a notepad and pen and join us on this inspiring ride because you won't want to miss any of this. But before we delve into this profound philosophy, let me share a quote from the great Stoic philosopher Epictetus. "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." We often find ourselves stressing about things that may never happen, and that's precisely why Stoicism, a philosophy dating back to ancient Greece, still holds incredible wisdom for us today. Why Stoicism in 2023? Great question. In a world of chaos and uncertainty, Stoicism provides the tools and mindset to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. It's like having your personal life compass, But first, let's clear the air. What is Stoicism, you ask? Stoicism is a philosophy that dates back to ancient Greece and Rome. It's all about personal virtue, wisdom, and the idea that we can't control everything in life, but can control our reactions. Daily reflection. This philosophy teaches us to cultivate wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues guide us in facing life's inevitable trials and tribulations. It has had a lasting impact on Western philosophy and continues to be studied and applied in contemporary contexts, especially in psychology, self-improvement, and personal development. It offers a practical framework for individuals to navigate the complexities of life and find greater resilience and tranquility. Stoicism is called so because it is derived from the Greek word stoicheia, which means the porch or colonnade. The name has historical significance as the philosophy was founded in Athens, Greece, around the 3rd century BCE by a thinker named Zeno of Citium. Zeno used to teach his philosophy on a porch in Athens, and this location became associated with the early Stoic school. The word Stoicism refers to this porch where philosophical discussions and teachings took place. Over time, the philosophy of Stoicism developed and gained prominence in ancient Greece and Rome, and the name Stoicism stuck to describe this philosophical school of thought. It is often associated with the pursuit of wisdom, virtue, and inner tranquility, making it a fitting name for a philosophy that encourages individuals to lead a life guided by these principles. In our fast-paced world, where chaos often feels like the norm, it's no surprise that many of us find ourselves overwhelmed, stressed, and anxious. The constant barrage of distractions, the pressure to measure up, and the relentless pursuit of happiness can be daunting. So, let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered if there's a way to discover serenity amid this storm? I certainly have. A few years ago, I was trapped in the rat race, chasing material success and feeling like life was slipping through my fingers. That was until I stumbled upon this philosophy. And let me tell you, the principles have completely reshaped my life. I realized that true happiness comes from within, and I no longer allowed external circumstances to dictate my mood. It's like I found an anchor in the storm of life, and I'm eager for you to experience the same transformation. Today, we're here to explore the immense importance of philosophy in our lives, and we'll dive deep into practical ways to integrate its teachings. It is not just some abstract philosophy. It's a valuable and timeless guide to living a more fulfilled life. In this day and age, Stoicism is more relevant than ever. It's like a lighthouse in a storm, a way to find footing when everything around you shakes. It is not about suppressing emotions. It's about understanding them, taming them, and using them to our advantage. So stay with us as we journey through the world of this philosophy. Here's a glimpse of what's in store. Understanding the fundamentals, delving into what it is and is not. I'll explore the core principles of it and how they apply to your daily life. You'll learn hands-on exercises and techniques to integrate Stoicism into your routine. I'll share inspiring real-life stories of individuals who transformed their lives through the philosophy. We want to hear from you. So stay tuned for the upcoming video. Let's start our journey by understanding what Stoicism truly is. Often there's a misconception that this philosophy means suppressing emotions or being cold and unfeeling. But in reality, it's quite the opposite. This philosophy encourages you to find tranquility, resilience, and meaning through wisdom and virtue. It's not about suppressing emotions, but about understanding and mastering them. Stoicism is not about becoming an emotionless robot, but more emotionally intelligent and resilient. It's understanding that while we can't always control external events, we can control our reactions and emotions. It teaches us that we can choose our responses to life's challenges. It's about cultivating a deep sense of inner peace and wisdom. So, let's debunk the myths about this philosophy. It's not about suppressing your emotions. It's about embracing them with wisdom. It is about living according to your values, finding strength in adversity, and leading a life of purpose and meaning. Now that we have a solid understanding of the philosophy, let's delve into its core principles. These principles are the foundation upon which this philosophy is built. It teaches us to cultivate 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues are like guiding stars in the journey of life. Wisdom in this philosophy means seeking knowledge and understanding of the world and oneself. It's about making informed decisions and choices based on reason. Courage is about facing adversity, challenges, and even fear with strength and resilience. It's not the absence of fear, but the ability to act despite it. Justice is about fairness and moral integrity. It's treating others with respect and kindness, and recognizing their inherent worth. Temperance is all about self-control. It's about finding balance and moderation in all aspects of life, whether it's pleasure, desire, or anger. Now you might wonder how these virtues apply to your life. They serve as a compass, guiding you toward a life of meaning and fulfillment. Imagine having the wisdom to make wise choices, the courage to face life's challenges, a sense of justice in your interactions, and temperance in your actions. These virtues empower you to lead a life of integrity. But it's not just about understanding these virtues. It's about practicing them daily. And that's what we're going to explore next. Virtue isn't an abstract concept. It's a guiding light that can transform your life when you embrace and practice it daily. Here's a practical guide to exploring virtue and put it into action. Before making a choice, pause and ask yourself how it relates to the virtues. Will this decision reflect wisdom, courage, justice, or temperance? If not, consider an alternative approach. Take a few moments each day for self-reflection. Review your actions and decisions, assessing how they align with the virtues. What could you have done differently to exemplify wisdom, courage, justice, or temperance? Start by seeking knowledge and understanding. Make it a habit to read, learn, and reflect. Wisdom begins with knowing yourself and recognizing what truly matters in life. Embrace your fears and step out of your comfort zone. Face challenges head-on, whether they're big or small. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's taking action despite it. Practice fairness and kindness in your interactions. Treat others with respect and empathy. Seek the common good and stand up for what's right, even when complex. Exercise self-control and moderation in your actions. Avoid excess, whether in consumption, emotions, or reactions. Establish specific goals related to each virtue. For instance, commit to learning something new every day. Wisdom. Face a fear you've been avoiding. Courage. Perform a random act of kindness. Justice. Or practice moderation in your daily routines. Temperance. Empathy is at the core of justice and compassion. Put yourself in others' shoes, try to understand their perspectives, and respond compassionately. Gratitude is closely tied to wisdom and temperance. Each day, take a moment to appreciate the knowledge you've gained, the courage you've shown, the justice you've upheld, and the self-control you've exercised. Virtue is a lifelong journey. Keep learning about the virtues and how they apply to different aspects of your life. Read philosophical works, engage in discussions, and seek guidance from those who embody virtue. Be a role model for those around you. Demonstrate the virtues in your actions, and others will be inspired to follow suit. Identify individuals who exemplify the virtues you aim to cultivate. Study their lives, read their writings, and learn from their experiences. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who value integrity. Share your journey with them, discuss challenges, and celebrate your successes. Remember that exploring virtue and practicing it is a continuous process. You won't achieve perfection, but pursuing virtue is a noble endeavor. Over time, you'll find that your choices, actions, and interactions become increasingly aligned with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, enriching your life and the lives of those around you. The main lesson of Stoicism is that true happiness and well-being are primarily determined by internal qualities, choices, and attitudes rather than external circumstances. It teaches individuals to focus on what they can control, their thoughts, actions, and reactions, while accepting with equanimity the aspects of life beyond their control, which is found by living a life of moral excellence and cultivating inner qualities. It teaches individuals to adapt to the ever-changing nature of life, remain resilient in the face of adversity, and lead a life focused on personal development and inner peace. It also encourages people to transform their outlook on life, emphasizing that not external circumstances, but their attitudes and choices determine their happiness. Beginner's Guide, practical way of living that can enrich your life in numerous ways, or how to start your journey. Guide to Stoicism include: the first step in your Stoic journey is self-awareness. Take a moment each day to reflect on your thoughts, emotions, and actions. This simple practice can help you gain clarity and insight into your mind. The philosophy teaches us to focus on what's within our control. Your thoughts, choices, and actions are yours to shape. External events, on the other hand, are often beyond your control. By distinguishing between the two, you can find inner peace. One of the core principles of this philosophy is embracing virtue. Wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline are your guiding stars. Strive to lead a life of moral excellence and make these virtues your compass. Each day, remember to count your blessings. The Stoics emphasize gratitude as a cornerstone of their philosophy. You can find joy in the simplest things by appreciating the present moment. Life is full of challenges, but with it, you can transform obstacles into opportunities for growth. Embrace adversity, learn from it, and emerge stronger. Destructive emotions often arise from irrational judgments. Stoicism teaches you to control your reactions and emotions by practicing rationality and self-awareness. It will lead to greater emotional resilience. This philosophy encourages you to accept the natural course of events. Change is inevitable, and adversity is a part of life. By understanding and embracing this, you can better navigate life's challenges. While external goods like wealth or fame have their place, Stoics believe actual value lies in inner qualities and moral choices. Focus on cultivating your character. Lead a life of duty and responsibility. Be a good family member and a responsible citizen of society. Meeting your obligations is a manifestation of virtue. A central goal of it is finding inner peace and tranquility. No matter what storms life brings, you can maintain emotional equilibrium and contentment within yourself. Your Stoic journey is a lifelong one. Always stay curious and continue to learn. You can lead a more virtuous and meaningful life by evolving your character and embracing personal growth. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. We're here to support you every step of the way. It is a timeless guide that can help you navigate the complexities of the modern world and lead a more fulfilling life. So, take these lessons to heart, practice them daily, and watch as they transform your outlook on life and empower you to find inner peace, personal growth, and emotional resilience. Enjoy your journey into it. This philosophy covers a wide range of topics and areas of inquiry that are aimed at helping individuals lead a virtuous and fulfilling life. Some of the critical issues within Stoic philosophy include: central to it is the concept of virtue. Stoics focus on living a life of moral excellence, which includes wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. These virtues are considered the highest goods and guide actions and decisions. Control and acceptance emphasize the importance of distinguishing between things within one's power and those not. Individuals are encouraged to focus on their thoughts, actions, and choices, while accepting external events and circumstances with equanimity. Stoics advocate for emotional self-control. They believe irrational beliefs and judgments result from destructive emotions like anger, fear, and desire. By practicing rationality and self-awareness, individuals can manage and mitigate these emotions. Nature and change encourage individuals to live harmoniously with the universe's natural order. It involves accepting the inevitability of change, impermanence, and adversity. One can better navigate life's challenges by aligning with natural events. Stoics value rational thinking and self-examination. They encourage individuals to question their beliefs, judgments, and reactions to circumstances. This self-awareness is essential for leading a balanced and virtuous life. Stoics acknowledge the preference for certain external goods, such as wealth, health, or reputation, but consider them indifferent concerning one's moral character and happiness. The focus should be on inner qualities and ethical choices. Duty and responsibility emphasize fulfilling one's duties and responsibilities within the family and as a citizen of society. Meeting one's obligations is seen as a manifestation of virtue. Its central goal is to attain inner peace and tranquility, despite life's challenges and adversities. Stoics aim to maintain emotional stability, finding contentment within themselves. It encourages gratitude and mindfulness practices, such as memento mori, remember you will die, to help individuals appreciate life's beauty and live in the present moment. Self-improvement is closely tied to personal development and continuous improvement. It offers a framework for individuals to evolve their character and lead a more virtuous life. These topics collectively form the core of Stoic philosophy, providing a comprehensive framework for individuals to navigate the complexities of life and find greater resilience, tranquility, and moral excellence. It offers practical guidance on addressing the challenges and uncertainties of the human experience, ultimately leading to a life focused on inner peace and personal growth. As we draw our journey to a close, Stoicism is not just a dusty old philosophy. It's a timeless guide to living a more meaningful and fulfilled life in 2023. Remember that it is not about suppressing emotions, but understanding and controlling them. It's about embracing the present moment, finding strength in adversity, and appreciating the simple joys of life. In 2023, with this philosophy as your guide, you can find strength in adversity, peace in chaos, and happiness in the simplicity of everyday moments. I encourage you to explore this philosophy further and make it a part of your life. So I invite you to embark on this journey with me. Let's embrace it not as a set of abstract ideas, but as a practical way to navigate the challenges of the modern world. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. So, choose ideas that empower you and lead you toward a life of virtue, wisdom, and tranquility. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of Stoicism. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with those who could benefit from these timeless teachings. We're here to support you on your journey to a more stoic and fulfilling life. And of course, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay connected with us. Remember, you have the power to transform your life. Embrace Stoicism. See you in the following video.